Alright Aries, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of May 17th through May 23rd of 2021. So energy of the week, you have adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities tells me that you feel like there's something in your way or there's something blocking you from reaching your goal. We are going to clarify, and we're going to use the Numinous Astro deck to clarify. Alright, so you got Sun, it's your being, so Aries. If your sun sign is Aries, my sun sign is Aries. So the first thing I noticed was the eggshell cracking. This could have something to do with creativity, expression, self-sufficiency, individuality. Alright Aries, so I'm feeling like there's something you're trying to do, or you have a goal in mind, because I see this path, but I see the door in the way. I see the egg. I feel like you're trying to crack something open. Aries, I think this is something you're trying to do. We are going to get a message from Spirit, and we'll see if we can get a little bit more clarification. Alright. So Metamorphosis, trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Alright Aries, so this is what I'm seeing. So it looks like you're trying to transform in some way. This could have something to do with like your spiritual awakening. But you're having a difficult time. I feel like the doors on the adjacent possibilities aren't necessarily like new opportunities open up for you. It's just that you're knowing like they're distracting you from your goal is what I'm getting. And it's going to have something to do with like your overall being. So with the sun, so if Aries is your sun sign, it's going to have something to do with like your essence, your energy, your self-awareness. This could have something to do with your life force, but I feel like you're transforming this. I feel like you're getting something, you're doing something spiritual. It's some sort of spiritual transformation, and it does say trust the process and be patient. So Aries, that's hard for us. Trust alone is hard, but being patient is kind of telling an Aries to be patient is kind of a joke, I think. So I feel like, I mean, I'm the most impatient person I know, but so clearly you're dealing with something that you're trying to transform. Alright Aries, we are going to use Rider-Waite for our main spread. So let's see what challenges or obstacles you're having with this metamorphosis. I feel like you're trying to this could be for someone who's trying to be enlightened, someone who's trying to learn more spiritual things. Maybe this could be for someone who's trying to control anger issues or trying to release any negativity, something like that. And I feel like you're coming up against like things that are blocking you or trying to stop you. Wow. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a victory, so I feel like that's the victory you're looking for, is you're trying to do this new beginning. You're trying to transform into this new person. Aces are always new beginnings. This ace particular is a victory, so you're trying to be victorious in this transformation, Aries. The Ace of Swords is a victory, but it's a hard-fought victory. This is not something that came easy. Lesson already learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle, Aries. You have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about secrets, mysteries, things that are unsolved, things that are unseen. Of course, it does bridge the twin flames. So if you are in a twin flame journey, that could have something to do with this transformation. That could be what you feel is stopping you. Alright, so in my Etsy store, I've noticed in the last couple readings I've had that I've had a lot of feminine energy is feeling like the masculine energy is not doing their work and they're having to do all the work on their own, something like that. That could be the issue here, Aries. Like you could feel like you're having to do something on your own. This bridge is here, you know it's here, but you don't feel like this person is putting in their equal effort. But there's something about this bridge that maybe you don't know, or like it's being kept from you. And Aries, if you're not in a twin flame journey, this could just say that there is some sort of unknown secret or some unknown mystery that's keeping you from being able to fully transform or fully receive this victory. And then for outcome, wow, Aries, 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords tells me that like you're staying up late, you're not sleeping, you're stressed out about this situation. All right, we are going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. So the challenge or obstacle is the Ace of Swords. So the victory, the full transformation, the new beginning. If you are on a twin flame journey, it's definitely going to have something to do with your journey. That's why the High Priestess is here in the middle. She is the bridge. So if I'm picking up 2 twins, it's possible that there is a victory needed. A lot of times when twins are doing their work, I was feeling earlier like someone feels like they're doing all the work. And that person needs to know that every time you learn something or you do something or you transform or you heal in some way, you're helping your twin also. So it's possible that like I'm feeling like someone is stuck here. I know this sounds... Alright, I'm just going to say it. It sounds almost like this person is trying to stop, or maybe giving up. Not necessarily stop. Like they feel like they're coming across doors that are shutting, so they're wanting to give up. Clearly, you know that that's not a possibility. You just keep going. It's possible that this person is really tired, really stressed. This journey is exhausting. I'm feeling like this person, Aries, could be trying to stop the journey or stop trying to do the work, maybe stop learning, something like that, stop understanding. They're trying to block this, and I think they're doing it because they feel like their person or their twin is not putting in the work, not doing what they're doing. It's not matching their effort. I'm picking up. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's get some clarification for these cards. So Aries, for the Ace of Swords, this victory, this new beginning that is in your challenges or obstacles. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Okay, so more than normal, but I'm taking them because this Witch's Tarot, these cards just fly out. Okay, so I feel like this victory, this challenge or obstacle, it clearly has something to do with your family. Okay, so Pentacles are, I guess this could have been the 10 of Cups, and that would have been more your family. 10 of Pentacles is your everything. It's completeness. It's complete happiness. It's complete everything. You have accomplished all your goals. You're married. You're happy. You have pets. It shows grandparents. A big luxurious home, lots of pentacles, all the pentacles you can have. You don't go without anything. You don't need anything. That's what the 10 of Pentacles means. I did pick up like happy family. I know it's the Pentacles, but I felt like it had something to do with your family. And then you have the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups talks about a loss. The 5 of Cups always talks about how this person is looking at these 3 spilt cups, Aries, and she doesn't see the 2 cups behind her that aren't spilt. But she also doesn't see the bridge. This bridge is going to take her on to her abundant future, and she doesn't see it because she's suffering such a loss. So Aries, I feel like you've suffered a massive loss. It could have something to do with like your worth or your family, and I feel like that is what's stopping this new beginning. I think this is your worth. I know I said I felt family, but I very much, like when I just said worth, you've lost a sense of your worth, Aries. That's why the Sun is here, Metamorphosis is here, and that's what this new beginning is. That's what this victory is. And I feel like you've lost sight of it. You don't understand. It's possible you've lost someone and they took a part of your worth, Aries. Or I mean, clearly that's not what happened, but you feel like they did. You feel like since they're gone, you're not as valuable. Or you're not as worthy. Something like that. For the High Priestess, yeah. Alright, so Two of Cups. And Two of Cups is like trying to make a liar out of me the last couple of weeks. I always say the Lovers is what I feel like is a soul bond, and Two of Cups is more like a partnership. But yeah, clearly the Two of Cups coming on top of the High Priestess. It is a partnership. This is gonna have something to do with like twin flames, twin journey. Someone who's like has a very significant soulmate, something that's very not someone that you've only known for a short period of time, not someone that this is someone that you connect with spiritually. So I feel like it's possible that this person could have caused you, Aries, to feel like you've lost some sort of worth. And since we did 2, I want another one. Yeah. Alright, so 6 of Cups. I really didn't mean to change these up this week. I thought we had a good flow going on. 6 of Cups is about a reunion. It is about someone coming back around. It's possible that, okay, so this isn't your lessons already learned. If you're in a twin flame journey, you know that if you feel like your partner or your person or your twin or whatever you want to label them isn't doing their part, it doesn't matter. You still have to do your part. And as you do your part, it helps them. If you don't do your part or you refuse to do their part, it hurts both of you. It's not just going to hurt one of you. This is for someone who's angry. I can so feel like I'm frustrated, angry, disappointed, highly disappointed. But this person is going to come back around, and you know they are. So if you are feeling like there was a loss of your worth the last time for some reason, just understand that that's what this metamorphosis is. That's what you're taking your power back. You're taking your worth back. You're going to understand who you are and why you're so worthy. And Aries, if you know you're in this journey, then you should know your worth. Like, you should know how powerful you are. You should know that this is not, I feel like this is something you're allowing to happen, Aries. All right, so for the 9 of Swords, wow, Queen of Swords, and the Fool. Aries, there we are. Okay. All right. So Queen of Swords, someone's cold, calculating. The B word comes up a lot lately with this card. This person's mean. This person is cold. This person does show some compassion. Like, I see her hand out and I see that she's offering some sort of compassion. But yeah, no, she's not really reaching out. She doesn't feel like, to me, this person doesn't feel like, this isn't the Queen of Cups, right? This isn't the unconditional love. This isn't the, this is the anger. This is the anger. In Aries, this anger is what's causing this 9 of Swords energy. And clearly the Fool is saying it's time to take the leap of faith. It's time to metamorphosis. It's time to transform. It's time to trust the process. That was an interesting one. And it's funny because right when I got ready to do these, I totally didn't feel like I was ready to do them yet for this week. So yeah, came out beautiful. The Fool does talk about how you have to have faith in the universe. You have to know that you're on this journey. There's a purpose. You have to trust the process. Change is beautiful. Whatever is changing, none of us ever, Aries especially, we just don't like change, but it's always good, right? It always ends up being something that we needed. And I don't know about you, but I always feel like I wish I hadn't held back so long for, so long. But I feel like a lot of times when I finally have faith and I finally take the leap, I wish I'd have done it sooner. So I feel like that's clearly for someone here who's angry, has been angry for quite some time. It's possible it has something to do with another person. Well, clearly it's another person. Whether you're on this journey or you're just met someone who's causing you some sort of difficulty. See, this is why you have to be on the journey, because if you just met someone, Aries, that was causing you this difficulty, you would cut them out and you would move on. That's who we are. That's what we do. So I feel like I'm clearly speaking to someone who's on this journey, doesn't feel like their partner is putting in the full amount of work, and it's causing them a lot of stress. It's causing them to be angry, but they're going to have faith. You have to have faith. If you don't have faith in this journey, Aries, this transformation is always going to be ahead of you. You're never going to be able to reach it. You're never going to be able to heal. You're never going to be able to start over and have this new beginning. And you can have this new beginning and all these blessings that are in these cards down here, because you have several. The 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the Fool. I mean, you have several. The Ace of Swords. Several great cards, but you have a few cards that are holding you back. And it's because you're angry. And I think it's not so much that, so for a while, Aries, I've been feeling like we're having a hard time forgiving somebody or something or a situation. And now I'm thinking that it's not necessarily forgiving as it is not being angry about it. We can forgive. We can say, okay, I forgive you. I understand you were sorry and you're never going to do it again. Yay, yeehaw, great. But we still think about it. We could still potentially be angry about it if it hurt deeply. Yeah. I think this Fool card also made me feel like it's not hurting anyone but us, like you. It's not you're gonna have to release the anger because it's not helping anyone. And if you're doing it on purpose, Aries, I kind of felt that for someone at the beginning, like someone's purposely trying not to, someone's trying to stay here, and you can't stay here. And the universe is going to keep bringing it back around, back around, back around until you take this leap of faith. Alright, Aries, let's do guidance from Queen of the Moon. We'll do 2 like normal, 1 for the beginning of the week, 1 for the end of the week. So you have resilience. You're tired, Aries. And blossoming. That's my favorite. The flower moon. Alright, so this is what I think is happening. You're definitely on this journey. You're definitely tired. You definitely feel like you're doing all the work on your own. You're resilient, Aries. You're strong. Everything you're doing is making you stronger and more powerful. If you can just release this anger, if you could see this from a different perspective, instead of seeing this as I had to carry all this, I had to do all this, see it as more of a blessing that it was given to you, and now you are as strong as you are. Now you're as powerful as you are. Now you're going to blossom. Because blossoming, number 33, says you've been working for something for a very long time, and now the flower is going to bloom. It's going to open up. Things are going to start to open up for you. And the Fool is also about things opening up for you, because you take that leap of faith. You start a new part of your journey. This is the 0. It's the very first card. You're starting a brand new journey. It's possible that that is what this whole thing holdup is you're scared to start this new journey. You feel like you might be leaving someone behind, Aries. I feel like at some point we have to start to realize and understand this journey and understand that that's not possible. Alright, I think I'm going to end it with the Moonology Oracle. Lots of emotions. Lots of deep emotions. This 9 of Swords back here, you've been in this energy for a long time. It's the nothing will come of this situation. Void Course Moon. It tells me every time I see this card that if I choose to not do anything different, then yeah, nothing is going to happen. Nothing is yet set in stone. So I'm getting nothing twice here. Somebody is definitely upset and trying to quit. Feels like they're not getting anything in return. You're very close to achieving your goal. There it is. I had to pull one more. Communication is key. And of course, it's that new moon in Gemini. It does show the twins. So Aries, clearly, if you are blocking someone, hiding from someone, trying to start over without someone, I'm definitely picking that up. I feel like you're going to keep finding these doors not opening up for you. Aries, if you're on this journey and you have this person here, once you get past the anger and the hurt, you will realize that this person brought you so many blessings, and your life would not be what it is today if you had not met that person. I feel like you just need to look at this situation from a different perspective. And if there is someone that maybe you need to ask for forgiveness or you need to forgive, communication is key. Did come out, and it is the new moon in Gemini. So I do feel like there's someone that clearly you need to give a message to. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.